Hey everybody, this is Mr. Roche. We are working with Pente. I really like the look of the buttons that we worked on in class, and I just kind of wanted to wrap that up as part of this assignment. And wanted to show you a couple of things that I was doing with them. I've changed my colors around a little bit, more to give them like highlighting and to make the board look good and things like that. So what I did was, let's see, for each color, I have a dark stone color and a light stone color. Okay, and I was playing around a little bit with the light stone colors here. So let me see what I got going on here. Um, I have this as the base dark stone color. The top's a little bit lighter, and then like in class we developed like a highlight. Okay. Um, Let me see here. This is sort of an older color. So for the lighter stone, since it's like basically almost white, I just kind of changed the colors around. And basically there's a light stone color which is like the base color, and I actually darkened that, and then I made the stone top be nearly white, thinking that I was going to put a highlight in, but I just didn't do it. And so that's what happened. Okay. So I do want you to have something that makes them look 3D. That would be great. But I'm going with this and this, and you can just, you can stop and look at it, um, and use these. I also messed around with a couple of shadow colors. So there's three of them here, but really all you need is one for that. So, but yeah, so that's what's going on with that. So once you make the colors, then you just have to, execute. So we have this black stone, or white stone thing. So the black stone's the dark stone, and basically it starts off, and this is in the this is in the Draw Me section, and we talked about the drawing sequence where you draw the border color. You draw the basic color of the square, and then we drew a border color, and then we inserted a shadow, and then we add the lines. Okay, for this, and then you start drawing the Pente stones, and the first thing to do was the dark stone color, which was good. Okay, and then what you wanted to do is draw like a top on it, and we talked about how to draw like kind of a lighter top, and we adjusted the location of the oval, and the size of it so it looked good to the rest of the stone. And we spent a long time doing that. But I want to show you this. This is the thing that makes the shine. And if you want to change, in class we only had like a single, a line that was only a single width. And this is how you expand the stroke of the line. Okay. What you do is you use something called a graphics 2D object, and what you can do is you can convert the G to a graphics 2D object like this. Okay, so this does this, and then it'll allow you to change the stroke because graphics 2D has this kind of ability. So then with that, basically what we did is set the highlight color. Okay, and then let me see here. It allowed me to do it either with it or without it. I think actually I made a mistake. I think I should have done graphics 2 here. G2 for both. And let me see if that changes it, because it was working before. And that's fine, it's the same. But what happens is this is like a little bit of a thicker line, which is cool. So so we want to do that. Okay, and I think the better form of this is, if you're going to use the graphics 2D object, is to start using it. So what I do is you do the old thing. So you set the color, and then I'm kind of skipping this fill level thing in lieu of a good draw arc, which we kind of figured out in class. And That's what I'm using. And that's what you get for the dark stone. For the light stone, it's even easier. So all you do is, this is the thing we did before. We set the stone color. And now we have a light stone color top, which is nearly white. And that's it. Okay. And so with that, you get the board. Okay. I have a little bit of code to make it shrink, but I'm not sure if we're going to do that. I haven't decided yet. I like the way it shrinks. I'm actually kind of into it. But I'm not sure if I want to have it as part of the game, because actually we should start sort of making the game and setting up the board and things like that. So I'll probably do that next class. But I do want to see something from you on the stones. Okay, so if you don't have it, you want to get something, and if you do, let's see some cool stonework. Okay, so thanks.